Morning children, today we will study about the interlinking of the production. So interlinking production we have studied in the previous video. 4 points we have already studied. The 5th point we are going to study now. The common rule for MNC investment is to buy up local companies. So the MNCs buy up the local companies and then they expand their production. MNCs with huge wealth can quite easily do so. So MNCs who are having a huge amount of money, they can easily do so. That is, they can buy up the local companies and then they can expand their production. The 6th point is large MNC in developed countries place order for production with small producers. So large MNCs in the developed countries, they place order with the small producers throughout the world. So throughout the countries, they place small orders to the small producers. And it is very good for the garment industry, footwear industry, sports item. Examples means in all these industries it is better and it is good. So how this production is carried out? In the small countries, the production is carried out by the large number of small producers around the world. So these MNCs give order to the small producers in different types in different countries, and the small producer, they produce the goods and return back to the MNCs. The products are supplied to the MNCs, which then sell them under their own brand name. So when the goods are returned to the MNCs, they put their own brand name and sell the goods throughout the world. 7th point is these large MNCs have tremendous power to determine the price, quality, delivery and labor conditions for these distant producers. Now these MNCs have lots of power and tremendous power to determine the price of the goods, the quality of the goods, the delivery of the goods and also the labor conditions for the production of the goods. Thus, by setting up partnership with the local companies, by using the local companies for supplies, by closely competing with the local companies or by buying up, the MNCs are exerting a strong influence on the production of this distant location. Now MNCs are also producing a strong influence on these throughout the world on the small producers and also on the countries. How? They by setting up the partnership with the local companies. First way. The second way, by using the local companies for supplies. So they use the local companies for the supplies of the goods, or by closely competing with the local companies. They closely compete with the local companies, and lastly, if they buy up that local companies so that their goods can be produced and they will sell the goods on their own brand name. As a result, production is widely dispersed, location is getting interlinked. The production is getting interlinked. Now the next topic is foreign trade and integration of the markets. Foreign trade has been a very important factor that connect the countries. Foreign trade always connects the country. India has, from the very ancient time, India has participated in the international trade. Foreign trade creates the opportunity for the producers to buy beyond the domestic market. So beyond the domestic market, the producer can buy the goods or sell the goods. This greatly expands the possibility of the business. The possibility of the business gets expanded. Last point is, similarly for the buyers also, the horizon of the availability becomes very broad. So for the buyer also, the horizon becomes very broad. In general, with the opening of the trade, goods travel from one market to another and choice of goods in the market rises. So goods travel from one market to another and the choice of the market also rises. Foreign trade thus gets connecting through the market. Throughout the world, the market is getting connected. The market gets connected throughout the world and integrates the market in the different countries. Thank you.